Okay, Jody Wolf, you're watching Expoz Midnight, August 28, 2019. And topic is part 2 of the whole thing here is confronting China, but it's not confronting China. And I got to tell you why. It ended on the last blog. Rick Scott said, and I like him, Florida Republican. He's a good guy. He's just a little bit misinformed on the biblical aspect of everything. And because the Bible talks about the same thing that George Bush Sr. said in 1990, we need a new world order. Last thing that Scott said on the last blog was China wouldn't go along with a world order. There's only one world order, and it's a new world order that's still trying to come on the scene. It's taking Europe by storm right now, and it's going to come here eventually. But let me tell you what, according to the Bible, China will never be part of that new world order. Now, they are part of the WTO, the World Trade Organization, but they don't pay into it. They just take the freebies out of it. Remember when Trump went over there and he pulled out? We're pulling out and we're going to quit paying your share. And he's talking about other countries and China and also the UN. He pulled out. Y'all going to pay your share or we're going to get out completely. Well, people started paying their share. So let's get back to the topic. Topic is, why is he talking about China won't become part of the world order? Well, because that's exactly what it means. Let me tell you what. Chapter 4, Revelations, begins the trumpets. Following the trumpets, the seventh trumpet will announce the next set of plagues or things that's going to design to hurt people and try to get people to turn to God. And they will be the seals. The seventh seal will announce the next set of plagues, truly plagues. And they'll be the vials or the bowl judgments. But there's another set that even John would mention in the Bible, and that is the seven thunders. God says, don't utter what you heard about the thunders. So I think that is God, and God alone knows what that is, just like he knows the date and the time that we're going home. The Christians will be called out. No one else knows, just God. And only God knows what the seven thunders are. That's going to be the worst of all the judgments if they're used. And since they're biblical, they probably will be. So, why is China not part of the New World Order? Because the Bible says they're not. The Bible says in the end, you have the kings of the east, and it calls the number 1,000 times 1,000. In other words, 100 million, according to John, it adds up to 100 million men on horseback, rides in battle. And who do they battle? They battle the Antichrist and all those that carry the mark of the beast. They battle Satan's army. They don't battle them over God. They don't battle. Let's see, Satan is battling because they think they can destroy all that God put here and then sit and reign above God. Well, that's not what China's fighting for. They just want the oil and the gold. That's why they're here. That's why they're fighting. They're fighting for all the spoils of war. They want all the gold and all the oil out of the Middle East because they will need it. But you'll see that they won't get that far because God will end that war. He said, if I hadn't cut those days short, not any flesh will be left alive. So China will not be part of a new world order. Never will be. They'll fight those who are a part of the New World Order, but they will not be a part of the New World Order. Sorry about that, Latin. And I want to close it there. And I thought it was very interesting. When I heard that, I thought, wow, fentanyl leads into New World Order. Really interesting, isn't it? Jody Wolf, Expoz.